you with another video, and in this one I'm going to show you how to make the highly anticipated Gobi Manchurian. You guys have been asking for this recipe over and over again, and for those of you who don't know what it is, Gobi means cauliflower and Manchurian is Manchurian. It is the preparation. It's like a sweet and spicy sauce. That crispy cauliflower is tossed in, and girl, let me tell you, once you taste it, you won't even know that it's cauliflower. You'll think that they're chicken wings. They're really, really that good. But before we get started, don't forget to hit me up on my social media channels. You guys know how much I love that. I need the followers, fam, so hit that follow, subscribe button. It means a lot to me. And of course, if you're looking for the full recipe, just click that info box down below. It'll expand out and everything that you need is there. Let's go make some cauliflower, yeah. As usual, we've got to start chopping things, okay? And the basic flavor for this one, of course, onions. Onions are so yummy. And then we have ginger, we have garlic, and then we have some green chilies, okay? Add as few or as many green chilies as you want. But girl, I'm telling you, we're adding Cayenne chili a little later on, so don't go too crazy. All right, time to start chopping. I'm a touch teary-eyed from all that onion chopping, but it all smells so good. Now we're gonna go to the stove and start to make the sauce, and the sauce is what's gonna give us and the cauliflower life. Let's do it. I've got a pan with a little bit of oil in it that's been heating up. I'm gonna add my onions in ever so gently. And we're gonna fry these off until they're nice and soft. And now I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of Cayenne chili powder, and we're just going to toast that off for a couple of seconds, and look at that color. Now I have my ginger, my garlic, and green chilies, and those are going to go in as well. And we're going to saute them off for about 15 to 30 seconds until they've softened and you can really smell them. Things are smelling really good, you guys, and now the remaining ingredients are going to go in all together. So I have a little bit of ketchup. I like using ketchup because it adds a little bit of tang, a little bit of sweetness. To balance it out, some strained tomato sauce. I have a little bit of soy, which is going to give us a nice rich flavor, as well as a little bit of salt. Some vinegar, again, for a little extra added tang. We're going to give it a nice big old pinch of salt to round out the flavors, and last but not least, a little touch of sugar as well. And we're going to cook this out. And right now, as you can tell, it's very sort of loosey-goosey. It's still moving around the pan. You want this to become deep and rich and thick, and that's going to take about 5 to 7 minutes. All right, I'm just gonna turn off the heat, and look at that. Look at how glossy it's become. Such a beautiful shine to it, and it's taken on this gorgeous, deep, burnt red color. That is perfect. I'm gonna leave it to the side to cool slightly, and we're gonna get working on our cauliflower. All right, fam, let's talk about cauliflower for a hot second. Such a hot, trending vegetable right now, and I love it because it's so freaking tasty, and we want to get these into little bite-sized nuggets because they're going to be deep fried and you want them to be extra crispy. We going for that vibe tonight. The cauliflower has this little thing that holds everything together. You want to get rid of that. Be extra careful. Sharp knife, and you're just going to cut through it ever so gently, and you're just going to turn it around, okay? It's the core, and you want to get that core out. Ta-da! Just like that. So you see a little bit of the core is still attached to the cauliflower florets. We don't want this part, so I'm going to cut that away. And this is a little tough, but like if you trim it off a little bit, you can throw it into like a cauliflower soup or something like that and puree it, waste not, want not. I'm about like hooking you up in that way too. And then we're just going to go around and cut these into little florets or tear them apart. So this is a little too big for me. I want them to be like kind of roughly the size of a chicken nugget. If you've been to McDonald's, you'll know what I'm talking about. And yeah, look at that. Cute like that, right? Tiny like that. And then we're gonna do that for the rest of the cauliflower. So you don't want to cut all the way through the cauliflower. So what I do is I cut through the stem a bit and until I reach the floret, which is like the floury part, and then I twist and then it breaks apart like that. If you cut through, then you'll get lots of little tiny pieces of the cauliflower floret, which you don't want. You want that to stay intact. So just cut through the stem, twist, and then it breaks apart, just like that. So my cauliflower is now cut up, and now, whoa, magically out of nowhere, all my ingredients for the batter have appeared. We're gonna make this batter, it's super duper simple, and that's what's gonna coat the cauliflower before we fry it. So I have a little bit of all-purpose flour here, and to the all-purpose flour, I'm adding a secret ingredient, and that is cornstarch. Cornstarch is gonna give the crispy coating extra crispiness, okay? It's so good. They use it in Taiwanese fried chicken as well. So banging, guys. You've got to add the cornstarch. I'm gonna add a nice big old pinch of salt to season things up. And remember I talked about those Thai chilies before? Well, we're also using Cayenne chili powder, so I have a little bit of that as well as some red food coloring because that is the iconic color of Gobi Manchurian, and we're gonna give all of our dry ingredients a bit of a whisk. And to the dry ingredients, I'm gonna add a little bit of water, and it's just about enough water to create a pancake-like batter consistency. Let's do it. Color! Oh my god, look at that color. Isn't that insane? And so it's thick like pancake batter because you really want it to coat every single nug of cauliflower. I'm going to get rid of this whisk. Just like that. And we're going to put our cauliflower in and then toss to coat everything. Get in there, nugs. Let's see, that's a lot of cauliflower, but look at that. Oh, lush. Lush. And you don't want to really see any white, so just keep tossing until everything is nicely coated. My cauliflower nuggets are coated. I have a little bit of oil here that I've heated up, and we're just gonna drop them in, and we're gonna very gently drop them in. Ooh, like that. And we're gonna fry them until they're golden and crispy all over, and that'll take about 3 to 4 minutes. Oh my god, look at that color, fam. Wow. Wow, look at these crispy nuggets. And look, they've turned an even deeper red, which is intense and insane, onto a little paper towel to drain. And then we're gonna cook off the rest. All right, so I have my fried nuggets of cauliflower. They are so crunchy and crispy. You can just hear it. They go right into the sauce. Oh yeah. Get all up in there. You can hear the crispiness and get every last bit coated. Oh, that's starting to look amazing. So now that we've got it nice and tossed in that beautiful shiny sauce, I'm gonna go in with some green onions, and just like that, everything gets perked up. Oh, right on. Give that another toss. And just like that, Gobi Manchurian is done. Such a simple recipe. Let's go taste it. Okay, so I transferred my Gobi Manchurian into this nice black pan because I think it's really nice for presentation when you bring it out for your guests. And now I get to try it finally. So let's find, oh, I heard that crunch. It's for me. I cannot handle. The cauliflower is so freaking crunchy. It's like crunch, 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 crunch. And then you get this amazing, luscious, spicy, sweet, and tart sauce all over it. You would never know that it was cauliflower. All you'd think was that they were chicken wings that were boneless. So if you have vegetarians and meat lovers coming to your house and you're trying to sort out what you're gonna make for them and you wanna appeal to them both, make this dish. because it is incredible. Trust me, you guys are gonna absolutely love this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give me a big ol' thumbs up. You know how that makes me feel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe for more videos. And as always, if you have a question, comment, concern, leave it in that info box down below and I will get back to you. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I will see you in my next one. Bye.